G'day, how you doing? My name's Anthony and I'm from local Lead Geeks. My mission is to increase sales for small local Portland businesses so that they can get through the pandemic without having to lift a finger or spend a fortune on advertising and marketing. And I propose to do that by hooking you up with technology that puts the control of more sales in your hands with a little bit of help from your smartphone. And as you can see here, I have a little smartphone in the background with a message, broadcast to everyone now. What if you could invite all your best customers into your restaurant or your shop right now, today, with just one broadcast from the manager's smartphone, from any time, any place, anywhere? You can drive customers into your facility at any time you want. But how do you do something like that? Well, the first thing you need to do is build your broadcast list. You need to get people onto your list. You need to get your customers on your list. And you can do that a little bit at a time. With every sale, you can stimulate a new member. You just need to give your customers a card with a reason to join your list. Here's an example. Loyalty rewards, get 20% off your next order. Text the word reward to 503-407-5202 to join our loyalty rewards program. That's one possibility. Now, I've heard some people say, oh, look, I've always made it a point that I'm never going to give discounts out to people. Well, I suppose that's an option, but it doesn't have to be the only option. Remember, to build your broadcast list, we can use any word and any reason. We just need to give your customers a card or a reason to join your list. Here's one example. Welcome to your logo, your restaurant. Text menu to 503-487-5202 and get access to exclusive members only VIP specials. So we didn't say specifically what they are, but we've asked them to text menu, and when they do so, they get the menu. We can have it pop the menu up for them. So you can say to people, rather than have them try to scan some code in and, which I don't know if you've ever tried to do that, but it's, only the most techie of people really have barcode scanners on the ready. But now you can give them a card that says, here, oh, you want our menu? Just text menu to this number to get our menu. But here's the thing, when they do that, they go onto your broadcast list. And you can, on the fine print of your menu, you can let them know that. You can, let them know that on your card, and that they're joining a VIP list. And you can build your list. Now, some people offer coupon codes. It's another way of building your broadcast list. As I said before, just give your customers a card or just give your customers a reason to join your list, and a good percentage will. Well, now that you have this growing list, when things get slow, you now have the ability to instant direct broadcast to all of your customers. But let's just say down the track, there are all kinds of powerful possibilities that allow you to segment and control who gets your messages. For example, here's one way to apply your list. You can time your messages to trickle out and tickle the lunchtime itch. For example, here's some people getting ready for lunch. We like to lunch at a different place every day, but we make our decision around 11 a.m. You can tickle your customers and get into their minds just when they're starting to think about where are they going to go for lunch today. And you can do the same sort of thing around dinner time. So by timing when your messages go out, you can control when your customers are going to have you in their mind. Meet Marcos, your average customer. Marcos is on the phone calling his mate Louis. Hey Louis, lunch is on me. How about Olive Garden? Louis says, hey Marcos, let's hit Ricardo's. They've got a lunch special today and I'm on the VIP list. Because Louis knows this because you've tickled him with a broadcast. The word gets out. So let's say you need to transition to a takeout only scenario. You can create a takeout special offer and you can broadcast to Marcos and everyone else on your whole list. Free breadsticks today with all takeout orders. Whatever you can imagine, you can do. This is the power of having the ability to direct broadcast on time and on demand from your smartphone device. So if this is sounding like something that you'd like to do, something that you think could work for your business, and you're thinking, oh, what do I need to do? All this all sounds so complicated. Well, it's not, because all you need to do is say yes, and I'll go to work for you. We'll go to work for you, and we'll make it happen. We'll take care of all the hard technical stuff, we'll take care of everything for you. But you might be wondering, what about the price and, what's this going to cost me? I'm sure you are. I would be. Well, let's consider this. If you only get 1 to 3 extra sales per day, or even one sale per day, is that worth a 90-day free trial? I want to get you to the point where you're making at least one extra sale per day and as many as 3. Now, I've heard many people say that a sale is worth about $30 to them. So a sale a day is probably about $900 to $1,000. Well, I'm not going to charge anywhere near that. I'm only thinking of about $300. A subscription of about $300 if this works for you. And 90 days free trial. We've got 90 days to work out if it's going to work and if it's going to be profitable and viable for you. Beyond that, a system like this, I'm sure, can get you 10, 20, 30 extra sales a day. I'm sure that this system will bring you many more sales than having a business without it. So, is it worth a 90-day free trial to see if it's viable? Well, the good news for you is that I need testimonials because I don't have a lot of customers that I can showcase. I've only just started offering this service. So I want to work with 5 local businesses and I want to give them a 90-day free trial. I might add more, but let's get to just 5 businesses and I know I can service them 100% and keep them very happy. But I have some catches. You must have been in business for at least 3 years. I want you to have some experience. You must have some experience, active advertising experience. You must have had some experience trying to, maybe you're in a magazine like this kind of thing here. I want to work with people that understand the advertising experience. And you must have some social presence. Maybe you're doing something with Instagram, you're doing something with Facebook. I want to work with businesses that are a little bit progressive and understand the power of social networking, because ultimately we will integrate all of this technology together. This is where we're heading. As an agency, our plan is to integrate social media and to give you a more complete footprint. So to get started, all you need to do is say yes, and I'll go to work for you. Let's have a bit of a look at how something like this could work. Here's some milestones. In the first couple of days, we need to get some copy and we need to get your branding and your logo and all this sort of stuff approved. And we need to get access to that so that we can prepare the artwork that will go onto these little cards. And we need to bounce that off you and make sure that they're in line with your branding and your vision. We also need to secure the phone numbers and get the technicians to put some code together for controlling your specific messages and things. By day 3, your copy can go out to the printers, and we can get the first run of the printing completed. And we can rush that first run. We can do a small sample and we can rush it out, and we can have it back and have you off and running very quickly. By around week 2, we can do a higher volume, a more affordable run, and we can have that copy arriving and for the long-term trial. So we are currently being warned that within a couple of weeks another COVID lockdown is coming. Are you ready for another round of COVID lockdown? Does it bother you? I think this could be a great opportunity for you. If you can utilize a system like this to push yourself through the COVID lockdown, you can crush your competition and you can hit new highs. As you come out of this thing, it could be amazing for you. You'll be the only one left and you'll be just booming. So what are people saying? I've heard people saying, for repeat business, this is a great idea. I've heard people saying that they've seen this system working downtown with other businesses that are applying it, and it does very well for them. And I've heard people say that if this works in COVID lockdown, then it will crush when the COVID lockdown is lifted. Just think, you could be growing your business as other businesses, fold and close under the pressure. Where are people going to be going for lunch? They're going to be coming to you because you're going to be one of the few businesses that are still in operation. And when you do, you're going to be building your list with customers that you've never seen before. So this is a great opportunity if you can get this together. And again, what do you need to do? You just need to say yes, tell me yes, get hold of me, and I'll go to work for you. My phone number is down here, 503-487-5202. Right? 503-487-5202. You can actually text menu and leads and deals and all kinds of things to that phone number. This is my demonstration phone number, but you can also call it, and you can do this for your own phone numbers as well. We can set it up so that when people call it, it whispers a little message to whoever has the control phone, and it tells them, this is somebody calling the leads phone number, or Anyway, when you call that phone number, it will come directly to me, to my personal phone, and we can talk. And all you need to say to me is yes. Now, if you have any other questions, I want to hear them. I would love to know them. And so, if any questions that you have, call this number, 503-487-5202. But the main thing I need to know from you is this something you want to do? And if so, let's move ahead and get you started. Okay, my name's Anthony from Local Lead Geeks. I'm here to help you generate repeat business on demand from your smartphone.